Are you typing it out to them?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell the supervisor that I'm gonna be exposing them for scamming me on YouTube. Because it's about time somebody stood up to all this nonsense. They're blatantly scamming people. Consumers are paying more during COVID-19. Instead of these big companies giving everybody a break, they've decided to go all out and increase the prices on everything mid-pandemic. I'm not happy, you know.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
Now, don't be sorry. I've been waiting for an hour to talk to a supervisor, and you keep saying you're sorry. I'm still waiting. You know, they don't have any respect for the customer to answer the phone when the customer is telling them that they overcharge them. Okay, based on the contract, based on what the customer talked about, about their plan, everything. You know, does nothing mean anything anymore? Does a contract not mean anything? Does a verbal agreement not mean anything anymore? You know, is there, like, what's the point? If I signed up for $25 a month, why am I paying $40 a month right now? Do you have an answer for that?
You know, like I was about to tell you 2 minutes ago that we've had to review our plans and make changes to reflect market value. Like we have to compare with the current market value. That your plan actually remains one of the most competitive plan in the market right now. And like I told you, I'm trying to get a message across to see what else I can do differently.
So let me get this straight. I got a deal, okay? I got a deal, and I've been paying for my plan for years and years and years. Then COVID-19 hits, and the market goes up. The prices increase. Then the company says, hold on a second. This guy who's grandfathered in from before COVID-19, we gave him a deal, right? So now it's COVID-19. Let's not give him a deal anymore. Is that basically what you're saying?
That's not what I'm saying. Please, just give me a moment. Let me get a feedback, please.
I don't know what you're saying then. You know, I'm confused. The way I see it, I was paying less, and now I'm paying more for no reason. I used to have unlimited data for $25 a month, and now I have 6 gigabyte data or whatever it is. You guys decreased it. Snail speed. I never get connection. It's always horrible. For $40 a month. That's basically what it is. So unlimited for $25 a month. I pay my bill. Everything's good. Everything's fine. And COVID hits. I get limited data, and now I'm paying almost double. That's the issue.
I understand. I understand COVID has really hit us all bad. So I understand where you're coming from. Let me just get the feedback.
So let me ask you this. Why are these major phone carriers increasing their prices?
From what I said 10 minutes ago, like, one major reason is we've had to review our plans, like, according to the market structure, and that's why there's been some changes to the price of some of the plans.
Oh, the market structure.
The reason why I was asking a few minutes ago if you are okay with what the plan entails, like your 6 gig of data and all of that, is because usually, like, if a customer if that 6 gig of data was probably not enough for you anymore, I'm actually not going to tell you. I wasn't going to tell you.
I just muted it. And here comes the scam, guys. I've been grandfathered in, and she's trying to get me to change my plan. That's what they want.
And Chata, they're both like subsidiary of
Fido. Fido and Chatter. I threatened to go with Fido, but it doesn't matter anymore because Fido is Chatter. Do you understand? Fido is Chatter now, ladies and gentlemen.
Their plan, and then probably use that to advise them if moving to Fido would be a better alternative for them. But please give me a moment. Let me just get a different.
So they don't even care. Okay, so basically, Chatter doesn't even care anymore if I go to Fido because now Chatter is owned by Fido. Basically.
I'm going to direct you to supervisor. I already got like a directive to do that. Please give me a moment.
Oh, you don't want to answer. Okay. So is Fido Chatter now?
What did you say?
Is Fido Chatter now? Is it the same company?
They're both in the same company. They're both owned by Rogers.
So Chatter is Fido and Fido is Rogers. So it's all one company.
Yes.
I see.
You know, like Chatter gives a much better rate at a very competitive rate to customers.
But it's all going into Rogers' pocket at the end of the day. So it's all a big scam. It's all a big ruse because the reason why is the government, forced these big giant companies like Bell and Rogers. They told them you no longer can have a monopoly in this whole country. Okay. Then these new companies started coming out. Mobilicity, Wind, Freedom Mobile, all these other companies. Then Rogers bought all those companies again. Now Rogers owns everything again. Do you see the problem here? Or are you just naive to it? Do you see the system? This is what I mean. It's not a your problem. It's not a my problem. The whole system is all messed up. Okay? The government and these companies are like this. They're in bed with each other. Okay? They tell them, oh, you can't do unfair competition. So they come out with all these companies and then the company buys all those companies. So what's the difference? And every month, every year or whatever, they keep increasing, so that all these other little companies, the money is going all in Rogers' pocket right now. When I started off, it was competitive, $25. That's a great deal. Hey, don't get me wrong. That's a great deal, But that's the bait and switch. They get you in. And then they increase it to 30, then 35, then 40. What's next? How is it competitive at $40 now? You understand what I mean?
I understand.
Yeah, so it doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't make sense. But let's see what the supervisor has to say. Go ahead.
Yeah, please give me a moment. For our customers, we appreciate the business, and irrespective of whether it's Chatter, Fido, or Rogers, it's still within the same company. We have different plans tailored to meet different customers' needs. Like, for instance, I also use Chatter, and it actually meets my needs. But, of course, you are a long-term customer compared to me, you understand? So, I guess for what I have now, I'm okay with it. I actually see it as a very good price and a good deal. But for you being a long-time customer, of course, you might have a different perspective.
And not only that, it's because your price doesn't go up every year. That's the problem. It went up once. I said, okay, fine. It's fair. Okay. Things get more expensive, whatever. It makes sense. It went up again another time. So twice. Then it became okay, whatever. Now I'm paying the same price as everybody else. And now they're saying it's going to be increased again. Then it becomes uncompetitive. You understand? Maybe your plan is the same, right? It doesn't change. But I don't know how, if every year they want to increase the price, how it still remains competitive. It doesn't. They just, and then you know what happens? I already know their trick. They want me to upgrade my plan. They have a Fido plan. Watch, I'm going to tell you before you tell me. There's a Fido plan with 8 gigabytes of data. Ooh, right? For only $40 a month, right? So what? And whoever like me was paying $25 a month for unlimited internet is going, now they're charging me $40 for 6 gigabytes. Might as well go with Fido. They're giving 8 gigabytes, but it's another bait and switch. Then they got you there. Then they got you, and you're climbing the ladder until you end up back into Rogers's hands. But it doesn't matter, like you said. Even if you start small, if you start at Chatter or if you go big, all the money's going into pockets of Rogers anyways. So you see, it's all a big scam. No matter what you do, you're stuck. And I had enough. You know what I mean? I got to put my foot down sometime, right? They already increased the price twice on me. The third time, if I don't put my foot down, when am I going to say stop? Until they charge me $100 a month? You know, that's what's coming. I already know.
I don't think it will get to that level.
It
Like
will.
$100
Trust
a
me,
month.
it will. They will. Okay, $89.99 a month. You know, like, trust me, it will go to that if people don't retaliate. We're already paying way more than they pay in the States. You know that, right? In the we're paying the highest amount in North America. In Canada, we're paying for probably in the world, actually. You know, nowhere it costs this much money to have a phone plan. It's crazy here. And there's no stopping these big giants because the government is together with them. They just pretend like they want to help the consumer. They're helping themselves. You know, what help? You know, right now in COVID, they should tell everybody, okay, 6 months, you don't have to pay free. Okay, relax. But no, they're telling everybody you have to pay more. You know, so I don't know. People have to wake up. And you know, you work for the company, so it's different, you know. But as a regular person, I don't have extra money to pay for nothing. If I'm getting better service, if I'm getting more gigabytes, if I'm getting this and that, yeah. But the same plan, I have to pay more every year. That doesn't make sense to me. I just put her on mute again. We're still on hold.
Let me just look up my information.
She's still looking up her information. Okay. I've been on hold for how long now? Over, let's see my phone, an hour and 8 minutes. Okay. She's still looking up her information. Basically, she's on the live chat. She's messaging her boss and saying this guy is not getting scammed. He's not changing his plan. He's not going to go with Fido. I don't know what to do with this guy. Okay, he's saying he's a grandfather plan, and the manager's trying everything in the book, typing back, okay, tell him this, tell him that, tell him that, and she's refusing to answer the phone. Okay, because there's nothing to say. What is she going to say, ladies and gentlemen? That this guy is a loyal customer, and he's been paying his bills for the past 7-8 years. Okay, and he's a grandfather plan. And it's COVID-19, and we're going to give him the shafas. Is that what the supervisor is going to say? I don't think so. She's avoiding the phone call as long as she can until A, the customer gives up and hangs up the phone, or B, they agree to all the bullshit nonsense, you know, all these scams, change your plan, do this, do that, pay extra, go with a different company, get more gigabytes, get less gigabytes, whatever they want to pull on you next. Okay, but we're stepping our foot down, ladies and gentlemen. We're not falling victim anymore. Okay, enough is enough. And when people revolt and they see this right now, there's zero, because I titled it COVID-19. Okay, you're not supposed to title anything COVID-19 anymore. Okay, they want everybody sleeping right now. They don't want anybody to know what's going on with these big mega corporations like this, okay, like this with the government, and they're shafussing, putting it up us, okay, every chance they get, right? So if you guys agree or disagree or whatever, if YouTube lets this get out there, I don't know. Who knows what the algorithm is doing right now? But this is it, guys. I decided to put it on live. Okay, this is my day-to-day interactions with these companies, all these companies. Okay, whether it be Walmart, Amazon, now it's the internet companies, the phone companies. Absolutely, yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. You're all quiet, that's right.
Oh, no, I'm just waiting. You know, we've been waiting for the supervisor. She doesn't want to talk to me. Are you still here?
Oh, yes, I am.
Okay, good. The supervisor is hiding right now.
I'm just, like, I've been given the right to do something, and that's what I'm looking to do right now.
Okay. All right, put her on mute again.
I'm actually sorry for the inconvenience that you must.
Oh, she's so sorry. Oh, yeah, so sorry. She's probably playing a video game right now. Just waiting, twiddling her thumbs, waiting for all those options that I said. Either A, I hang up, B, I go with her bullshit other plans or other companies, or C, I don't know what C is, but we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see what she says, okay? Because this is fucking unreal. Excuse my French. This is unbelievable. Okay, now the phone companies.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here we go. Let's see if we finally get the supervisor.
Okay, so I would have to tell you something. I hope
she
you
wants to tell me something.
listen.
Well, here comes the scam. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so this changes is made in accordance to CRTC Wireless Code of Conduct, which said that if a service provider wishes to change other contract terms and conditions or related documents, it must provide the account holder with at least 30-day calendar days notice before making such changes. From what you told me, you said you received a text message about the price increase. Am I right?
No, I called and I said they increased my plan every year $5. I hope this year they won't increase my plan again, because at $40, you guys are no longer competitive. I can go with any other company. And I saw on my text message that I got charged $40 for 2 months. But I was never notified. They never sent me a letter. They never did any of that. So as you said, CRTC regulates you guys, or so the consumer thinks, right? But you guys are getting away with anything you want right now, thanks to Justin Trudeau, right? Justin Trudeau is buddies with the CEO of your company, with Rogers. They're all friends, you see. John Tory, he's got stakes in these companies. So what's the little guy like me supposed to do here? Huh? You tell me. CRTC, should I go complain to CRTC? That's a good idea. You gave me a good idea there. Right? Tell your supervisor thanks for letting me know about CRTC.
We actually value your business, and you know why? The reason why I said I was actually, when I said we gave you a notice, I'm talking about before you saw the changes and price plans. You said you called us, and when you had a $35 plan, did you receive a text message notifying you there's going to be an increase in your plan?
No, because I got a text message saying that they charge. Let me pull up the text message I got here. Okay, auto payment of $40 plus tax and plan applicable plus bonus confirmed. Your account balance is whatever. See plan details. And before, all the text messages are your auto pay is $35 plus tax. Okay, so it's 35 plus tax, and then all of a sudden it goes to 40.
Okay. Can I read a message to you?
Yeah.
Did you get a message like this saying, on your next top-up date after March 4th, 2021, your prepaid monthly service fee will increase by a certain amount per month, and the rest of your service will remain the same. If you're interested, our friends at Fido are offering an exclusive price monthly plan for China customers.
So this is all the text. Okay, I'm looking.
Please look. And let me know if you got a message like that.
You've unenrolled in autopay success. You've enrolled in autopay. Your autopay, blah, 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 blah. No, there's no notice. It just says $35, and then it says $40. So I'm looking right now. And the number is 8282. That's the number I get all the chatter text messages from.
So you didn't get a message notifying you?
No. I only got the message saying that they charged me.
Okay. Okay, in order to provide more options to you, when it comes to inquiries like this, we have come up with a target offer as well as final offer for each affected plan. This provides an opportunity for customers to get as much better plan for the same cost or $3 more as the increased price.
Just stop it. Stop scamming me, okay? Just transfer the call to the supervisor. Enough. Be ashamed of yourself, okay? Please. Can I talk to the supervisor? This is the 20th time that I've asked.
Yeah, I know you've asked several times. Like there's like a process that we have to
No,
follow.
I know the process is to try to scam me as much as you can. If really by the 10th time you can't scam me, they will answer the phone. Okay, I know the process. But enough. The customer from the beginning said that they don't want to change the plan, right? So why is the supervisors like pushing you to push me to pay more or change my plan or do all this nonsense? I'm never giving up my grandfather status. I will always be a grandfathered mobilicity plan. Because I know already. I know as soon as I lose my grandfather, say, look at what they're doing to me now. And I'm a grandfathered plan. Now imagine if I lose this status. So I'm not gonna fall for your tricks. All your scams. Okay. Don't give me the shafas, please. I just want to talk to the supervisor because you can't do anything other than sign me up for a different plan, right?
There's quite a lot of information here. Okay, another thing is this. When mobility was purchased by Rogers, we were provided with a list of all price for life customers. I believe you were not promised price for life. Am I correct?
I actually was with Mobilicity, and then you guys bought it, and then you guys did all this scamming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when Chatter bought out Mobilicity, they started scamming the customers, and I find out Chatter is owned by Rogers, so go figure. Rogers is the biggest scammer. I already know. Rogers Company is basically the devil on earth. Okay, they control everybody.
I actually checked previous documentation that they did on your plan, on your telephone number, and I cannot see any information about price for life there.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to have to file a complaint with CRTC because you guys owe me a lot of money back. I've been paying more than $25 for months now, and you guys are on a rampage. So yeah, I'm just gonna call CRTC because the supervisor doesn't want to talk to me, right? I've been on the line for like 2 hours now, and you guys are still trying to dick me around. So I just have to call the government and see what they say. This is a big issue. You know this is a big issue, right?
Well, let me just try and see what else I can do. From what I can say, you said you were offered Price for Life, and Price for Life was offered to only people that activated their plan between August 2011 to January 2012, the first week of January 2012. From what I can see, your activation was on January 3rd, 2013.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mobility offers Price for Life for people that activated their plan on August 2021.
Yeah, the guy, the agent that I went to the store, this is before COVID-19, and inside the Mobilicity store, the guy, when I signed up, he said the prices will never change. It's $25 a month. That's why we signed up. Me and my mom signed up together.
Do you have any documents to actually like prove to us that you signed up for Price for Life? Do you have any?
No, but if I call CRTC, I'm sure they can pull it up. Right? Because it's all registered on the net, on their system. It's like I ask you, did you keep a piece of paper the last 15 years of your life? Of course not. But it's all on record, you know. I can go pull up the record if you want. But I don't know why they've been doing this to me for years now. And they're not stopping, you see? They don't stop. Every year they're increasing $5, $5.
I'm looking at what else I can do again.
I think you're right. That's a good idea. I'm just going to file a complaint with CRTC.
Oh, I didn't advise you to do that.
Yeah, that's
like,
a better.
I was just reading out the a policy thingy to you.
The policy thingy, yeah, but it states that you guys are wrong and I'm right. So if you guys don't want to help me right now, I don't have forever. I've been stuck here for 2 hours waiting to talk to somebody to help me. If nobody can help me, then I guess I have to call them before they. I think their office is closing at 5 o'clock. I have to call them quickly before they close. Oh, here we go. Okay, I got their number. They're in Ottawa. I just Googled them. CRTC phone number, complaints line. How to contact CRTC with your complaint. How to make a complaint about your telephone service, CRTC. There we go.
Can you give me a moment, please?
Well, they're going to close at 5 o'clock. So if the supervisor doesn't want to answer the phone, I have to do what I have to do for myself, right?
Just give me a moment. I guess you'll get a feedback in a minute.
We have rights, right? In Canada, we have rights. In Ontario,
you do.
Yeah. So a lot of people don't know about their rights. But too bad for this company, I know about all my rights. So I gave you guys the benefit of the doubt to see if you guys will own up to it. But it looks like you guys, your supervisor is being a little weasel, and they don't even want to answer the phone, let alone help me. You know, so what is the customer supposed to think? Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Just give me a second. I'm getting the feedback.
I've given you lots of seconds. I'm running out of patience here.
I know you have. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience this long call must have caused you. But I'm just trying to make sure I can help you the best I can.
Yeah. Bullshit. Bullshit on top of bullshit. I muted her again. Fuck me. Fuck, man. During COVID-19, you see what the fuck they do with these companies do to people? But she gave me a really good idea, right? Why even deal with them? I'm going to call the government. Okay.
So give me a moment. Let me direct your call to the supervisor.
Yeah, and see, oh, there we go.
Is that okay?
Oh, of course it's okay. I've been asking so many times to talk to the supervisor. Why wouldn't it be okay? All right.
I know. Okay, so I'll do that right away. Hello, this is Sabrina, supervisor in charge. How can I help you?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hi, Sabrina?
Yes, that's correct.
Hi, yeah. There's a major issue right now with my account because they keep increasing my plan, $5 at a time. And I'm a grandfathered Mobilicity customer. And when I went to go sign up for Mobilicity, they told me this $25 a month, unlimited data. And me and my mom asked, I remember, we said, is the price going to change? And the guy said, no, it's going to stay the same for life. And then Chatter bought out Mobilicity, and it's been a nightmare ever since because they kept reducing my data. I think it went from unlimited to like 8 gigs, and then they increased it $5. So they decreased the data, increased the plan. Again, they decreased my data to 6 gigs, and they increased it again to, they hung up the phone on me. They fucking hung up the phone on me. Oh my God. You guys were witness to that. So this is the evidence, guys. This is the evidence I have. Now I gotta go to Government of Canada, CRTC, and call them and file a complaint. Because you see, they'll hang up the phone on you after 2 hours you're on hold with them. When shit hits the fan, they realize, and that's option C, hang up the phone. You see that, guys? I didn't know what option C was. I knew they weren't going to help me. I was like, option A is bullshit the guy. Option B, to get him to change his plan, whatever. And option C was to just hang up the phone. And you saw that. And you could tell she was up in the head office. Okay, she was one of the big shots of the company, and she had the power. She could have listened to the customer. She had the opportunity to deal with the customer. But no, we can't have that. We'll just hang up the phone, she said, and she just hangs up on me. So okay, challenge accepted, guys. Wait for part 2 when I call the CRTC Canada, and I'm going to file a complaint and see where that goes. Because we all know Justin Trudeau, John Tory, big companies, we all know. So stay tuned to find out in part 2. You guys saw that, guys. After 2 hours on hold, okay, 2 hours on hold, finally we get through to the head office there, and they hang up the phone. The supervisor hangs up the phone. So if you guys like this video, please comment, rate, and subscribe. John Tory, Justin Trudeau, in bed with corporations. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Numismatic, as always, signing out.